Which personal injury judgments were truly shocking? Imagine hearing about a court awarding hundreds of billions of dollars in a personal injury case. That kind of verdict can change how we see justice and accountability. Some judgments stand out because of their size, circumstances, or the message they send. These cases often involve serious injuries, corporate misconduct, or systemic issues that grab public attention. One of the biggest personal injury settlements in U.S. history is the Tobacco Master Settlement Agreement of 1998. 46 states sued major tobacco companies for hiding the dangers of smoking and targeting children. The settlement totaled $206 billion paid over 25 years. It was shocking because it held a powerful industry responsible and led to major changes in tobacco advertising and public health policies. Another case that shocked many was the Robert Middleton Byrne case in 2011. An 8-year-old boy was sexually assaulted and set on fire by a 13-year-old. The boy suffered burns over 99% of his body and later died from skin cancer linked to his injuries. The family was awarded $150 billion in punitive damages. While the defendant had no assets to pay, the verdict highlighted the severity of the crime and the need for justice for victims of juvenile violence. In 1993, a verdict of $4.9 billion was awarded to a family injured in a fiery crash caused by a defective gas tank in a Chevrolet Malibu. The case revealed that General Motors had decided it was cheaper to litigate than to fix the safety defect. The verdict was later reduced, but it shocked the public by exposing how some companies prioritize profits over safety. This case brought attention to product liability and automotive safety standards. In Louisiana, a 2025 verdict awarded $411 million to a refinery worker who was hit by a falling metal bar. The worker suffered catastrophic brain and spinal injuries. This was the largest single plaintiff personal injury verdict in Louisiana history. It underscored employer responsibility in hazardous workplaces, especially when insurance companies refuse fair settlement offers. There are also notable large settlements like an $85 million award for a pedestrian hit by a sightseeing bus in New York. This case drew attention to public transportation safety. Another was a $71 million settlement for a woman with a spinal injury from a car accident, showing how costly long-term medical care can be. A $60 million settlement was given to a gas station manager with a traumatic brain injury from a train derailment, highlighting the impact of catastrophic injuries. These judgments shocked many because of their enormous amounts and the issues they raised. They brought focus to corporate negligence, juvenile violence, product safety, and workplace hazards. They show how personal injury law can do more than just compensate victims. These cases can influence industry practices and lead to changes in laws and safety standards. In the process of getting these verdicts, cases often go through lengthy trials and appeals. The complexity and high stakes involved mean that verdicts can sometimes be adjusted or overturned. But they often send a strong message that justice can be served, and accountability is essential. These judgments reminded us that personal injury law is a powerful tool for protecting the public and holding wrongdoers accountable.